I hate Genshin Impact. But you know who doesn't hate Genshin Impact? My girlfriend. Since the game came out, I've seen Genshin as a gooner's casino where people just gamble away their life savings for a chance at unlocking their dream waifus. But is that a fair assessment, or am I just generalizing the entire game off of one subset of the community? Anyway, you could probably guess that I'm super thrilled to find out right now. Why am I doing this?
Because you love Genshin.
The game starts off with this goddess right here. But that's not actually a goddess. It's Professor Oak, and he wants to know if I'm a boy or a girl. So I tell him I'm a guy, and shenanigans ensue. I'm the dude.
Wow. You're the dude.
The cubes. Get cubed, bozo.
Get cubed.
Imagine getting cubed in 2025.
Wait, don't go!
That's
Get my
embarrassing.
sister back!
And after being sufficiently cubed, we are then launched into the hell that is Genshin Impact.
I don't know.
No, not her. Alright, one of the few characters I knew going into this was of course Paimon. And every single time I've ever heard this character open her mouth, I just wanna... But if I have to play this game, I have to deal with her. Hopefully we'll make it through with as little Paimon shenanigans as possible. So Paimon wants me to go that way, but I don't want to associate with Paimon, so I'm gonna go this way.
Same. All good players go this way first.
And because I'm deciding to not associate with Paimon, the only way left to go is up. And what happened when I decided to make this treacherous climb is something that I highly doubt was supposed to happen. Just watch.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
I think I'll make it.
I think the game might have. I think you're gonna kill yourself. Tell me how you really feel about this game. But I think that might be record for fastest death in Genshin Impact.
Can we submit
New
that?
speedrun category.
Or does it spit me back out?
I don't know, because I didn't jump off the cliff.
I hope this breaks the game.
I doubt it. I think they're gonna make you sit through the dialogue again.
No.
Oh!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
What did you do?
What?
You
How about
broke
we
the
explore
game.
The area ahead of us later?
You're in the second region of the game.
What? Yeah, so Paimon didn't like that I was insulting her earlier, and is now trying to kill me. Yeah, that yellow quest marker is where I'm supposed to be right now, and this is where it teleported me after I died. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here yet. When you go out of bounds, Paimon takes control of you and makes you go back in bounds. But you are like thousands of kilometers out of bounds right now.
So Paimon has essentially just taken me hostage, ripped the controller out of my hand, and is now forcing me to drown. Only to respawn me in the same place, and do it all over again. And again, and again. And yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I gotta force quit. Yeah, I didn't know how much more of...
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Moment of truth. Do I need to make a new account? Did I already brick
This
my
is what
account?
you get for picking Aether instead of Lumine. Oh my gosh, you're back!
The real question is, will it happen again? Ragdoll. No.
What?
Why did that happen?
How did that happen the first?
Should I like play the game? And play the game I did.
So now you have fast travel.
I already had fast travel. Did you not see me
This
fast
is
travel
true.
to leave?
You already unlocked it.
Climbing depletes stamina and depletes
Paimon, I think I learned a lot about climbing already.
Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
I don't even know what that means.
You might be able to get up there. Hope you're ready.
What the? Hi. Okay. Yeah, that health bar is not moving. What is it doing? Why is it doing that?
Aw, it's thinking.
Was that like my time to hit it? This effort is no longer profitable. Oh, a chest. Very profitable.
I'll keep this close.
4 health is crazy, bro. You gotta get out of there.
Get out of here.
Go in the water, go in the water, go in the water. Oh my gosh, you're free.
Oh wait,
You're
no.
drowned. No! Oh, how Paimon's just there observing you as you drown.
So after yet another misadventure, I finally decided to go where Paimon wanted me to go. It was some Animo god statue that gave me cool wind powers, cause main character stuff, I guess.
We disappear.
Whoa. I then saw this big weird dragon thing, but I didn't really care, I just wanted to mine this iron.
There's something huge in the sky.
Shut up, I'm playing Minecraft. Then I figured I should probably be taking this more seriously, so I tested out some of my new wind powers on the locals. Check this out, check this out.
Wind blade.
Wow.
It's okay,
Nice.
they didn't notice. Okay, check this out, check this out. Oh. What is he doing? Oh, he's throwing rocks at me.
Listen,
He's doing his best.
yeah. What, do you expect his rocks to course correct midair? He's just a little
Oh,
bit.
oh, he hit me.
Oh, look at you.
And then we ran into that dragon that we saw earlier. Oh my god, it's the big thing. That looks cool.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
The dragon left behind a cool rock, so we grabbed that, and then...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I've definitely seen the most marketable plushies of this character. This is Amber, she's a Knight of Favonius, and basically a cop. But most importantly, she's a playable character. She's got flaming bow and arrows, and can also summon this thing. What? What am I looking at? Oh, then she took us to the city of Mondstadt, and I got to meet some of their interesting residents. When you were my board?
What?
Huh?
They're referring to like Mondstadt stories.
I think they're referring to furry. And once we actually make it inside the city, Amber gives us a glider, which we immediately have to use to defend the city from the dragon that we saw earlier. With such a cool dragon as my enemy, surely this battle would be sick. Right? This is gameplay.
Yep.
And now enter the sassiest man you've ever heard of.
He's
You've
so
actually
cool.
got the power to go up against the dragon.
Oh my god, it's
Are
the
you
guy.
a new ally? Or a new storm?
So this is Kaya, the cavalry captain without a horse, and he wants us to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters with him. And at the headquarters, we're introduced to the rest of the knights. This is Denim Jeans, she's in charge of this whole operation. And this is Lisa.
You're both so adorable.
Once all the introductions were out of the way, it was pretty much decided that we had to do something about that dragon. But first... oh my god, can I gamble?
Yep.
Oh my god, I love gambling!
If it turns purple, it's a 4-star character. If it turns gold, it's a 5-star.
It's purple.
My
Wow.
name is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
This is the one where I was
And
like,
it's my
I don't
pleasure
want
to
that
be
one.
joined-
I put this character in F tier in the character design tier list.
Anyway. Yeah. Test run.
At this point, I could also do some trial runs of newer characters that were on the current limited banner. And she figured this would be a good way to teach me how the game actually works with a real full set of characters. But I still had no clue what I was doing. What is happening? I especially feel like I didn't learn much about the game with this character, because I just clicked buttons and everything died.
You should at least use her Q. This is the last enemy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now you can leave.
So that first trial taught me nothing, because I just button mashed. And it was really obvious that I learned nothing when I started the next one. What?
Derivative.
Ow.
Stray cloud converge. Inconsequential.
So is this like a hit and run character?
What gameplay?
This is gameplay.
We need to teach you how to do the combat in this game.
I don't know what anything is. Yeah, so I was playing this like it was Dark Souls, where I just use normal attacks and dodge when necessary. And I would rarely use my Q ability, because I figured that was the ultimate and I should save it for when I really need it, but turns out button spamming's just the way to go.
You should use the fourth character's Q, and then start pressing all the buttons on all of the characters.
Why would I do that?
Because his Q is a heal and a buff to every single attack you do.
Let me weave you a verse.
Good, good, good. Now switch to first character. Good, 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 good. Now you have swirl reactions.
Oh my
Now you
god.
will die.
Wow.
Oh, that was painful for a little, but I kept quiet.
After that, I figured it was best to just go back to playing the regular game.
Elon Musk.
What?
Gusha Biat?
Why is Elon Musk here? Anyway, me and the bestie.
So now I have to read these temples that the dragon gets its power from or something? I don't know, I just work here, I guess.
The first temple really just shows you how to do different fire things with Amber, and I only got sidetracked a little. Why do I start levitating when I walk into the wall? And in the second temple we unlock Kaya, so we get to use all his cool ice powers and see what they can do.
Freeze! Freeze!
We're gonna learn how to Kaya Bridge. Oh my gosh.
You can't explore any parts of the game on your own. You must listen to this
Speaking of,
tutorial,
did you
buddy.
know-
And that new voice that you just heard was my friend Joe, so now I had two people that have already played Genshin providing commentary.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get June to give you a title and make you a knight.
What a flirt.
Keen observation that water puts out fire.
You deserve a knighthood. Come here, baby girl.
I love this dialogue. It's so good.
This is terrible. And after that, this dungeon wraps up with one of the coolest character intros I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it's one of your
god.
favorites.
My goat.
And before I went to the third temple, I decided to explore a little and maybe fight this random boss. Oh shit, what the fuck? So then I went right to the third temple where we have to work with Lisa.
Hey, cutie.
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
You're
Hey,
going to help
cutie.
me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need
What?
to.
I'm scared about what the answer to this question is.
Yeah.
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
What?
She just runs away. The third temple was more of the same, just another new character with another new element to try out.
Leave it to me. You've been a naughty boy.
What?
Yeah. That's what she says.
Why did she say that?
Because that's what you've been.
So after clearing that dungeon out, the game told me I wasn't high enough level to progress the story, so it was time for some side quests. This one had Amber telling me that I was gliding without a license, so I needed to take my driver's license test, which just quickly devolved into carpet bombing some burglar's hideout or something. I don't know, as you do.
And once the hideout was cleared out, I was finally able to get back to the main story. But first...
You got a free pencil.
God, you can gamble.
It's gamble. 5-star? You
Gold,
also
gold,
can't
gold.
get a 5-star
No.
here. What will the first not scripted Oh, Beto! Holy
I was right.
shit!
I called Beto. Let's go.
Nice!
So now to deal with that dragon again. Back at HQ we deliberate about what the cool rock the dragon left me earlier is supposed to be. And then we run into the dragon's friend where we learn it's a dragon tier and we have the power to purify them. Also, this dude's name is Venti, and he tells us that the dragon is actually pretty chill, but something's making him crash out. Then we fight a flying orb. I don't know why, but we do. Then we go to the cathedral to get a holy lyre, which Venti plans on using to calm down the dragon.
I'd like to borrow the holy lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror. Please see yourselves out.
And when asking doesn't work, we break in to steal it. And this part of the game is certainly, the stealth game ever. Probably.
Okay, this is peak. This is the best the game ever gets. Remember, you can crouch now. Left click. It's a stealth game.
Oh my god.
You wanted to crouch so badly. Here it is.
Oh my god. And dodge roll. Oh, I need that.
Oh my god, a chest.
I need that.
You do. On there.
I missed it. Solid Snake could never. I'm just saying. That solves it.
He's really smart.
What? What? Huh?
Oh, what? Did
Huh?
he just teleport up the wall?
I think so.
Yeah, I totally never got chests from this. I just like ran through. Because if you run fast enough, they don't stay aggroed long enough because you just run out of range.
Yeah.
So I would just cheese these kinds of sections.
You literally just run through it. After all that, someone steals it right before we get to it, and we get busted, which leads to the most exciting getaway sequence in any game ever.
We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oh my god, run!
Run!
Run! They're coming!
They're coming. After our getaway, we run into that cool fire guy from earlier and explain to him what's going on. We're then joined by Jean, who actually agrees to help us out. And after playing with this dog, we set out to take back the Holy Lyre.
Oh my god! Yay! They're so cute, I love them.
So now we have to go through another dungeon, but this time we get to play as D-Luke. He's so cool, but unlike every other character we've raided dungeons with before, we don't get to keep him as a playable character afterwards, so I guess I'll have to pull him at some point. Now that we have the lyre, we have to recharge it with dragon tears, so that means it's time for another fetch quest to get more of them, because we don't have enough.
One eternity later.
And now that we recharged the lyre, it's time to summon a dragon. So the dragon is still pissed, and it's all thanks to the Abyss Mages. And right when you think it's about to go down, they dip. So we're gonna have to go and find them again. Also, my sister's evil, and I have to level up to continue the quest line. But first...
You want D-Luke. Oh my god, you got a gold. D-Luke? D-Luke? Oh, it's Kaching! Nice. Kaching is good.
Okay. This character has a teleport ability, so I'm starting to see that the character variety is getting pretty good. But now it's time for more side quests. The first one has Kaya sending us on a treasure hunt for some magic sword, and we can tell this is legit because he backs it up with some pretty solid evidence.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
So true.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
So true. But then it turns out it was a lie, and he just used us as bait to arrest someone else. And then the next side quest was
Welcome.
Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Take the hint.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant.
Oh. So anyway, now we can finally track down the dragon and break into his house. And the only thing standing in my way was, unfortunately, this dialogue.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
And once I finally made it to the top, I'd finally have my epic battle with the dragon. Right? This again.
It's really peak gaming.
It really is, isn't it?
Fallen is getting.
At least this time they added stuff to dodge, so it was a little more interactive. And of course, it wasn't the whole fight. Eventually we do get to fight him on the ground, and it's a lot better. And just like that, we beat some sense into the dragon, and now it's chill again. I hate to say it, but I think I actually had a little fun playing this game. More than I thought I would, at least. My biggest gripe is that most of this arc was random fetch quests and filler, and I hate getting done with a quest just for the game to tell me I need to level up more before I can even start the next quest. The world building and environments are definitely the coolest parts of this game though. Like, the city of Mondstadt looks really good. And the character interactions were actually pretty fun too, except for some characters. I also never really felt pressured to spend money on the game, but I imagine that as you progress more, that probably gets worse. I was unlocking characters at what felt like a normal rate though. Also, this arc's ending hyped up the rest of the game a lot, so like for part 2 where Venti gets it.